Hello everyone! Shtieba Studios here, and look what I just got! Wow! Yes, so I have quite of a story about this package. As you can see, it's from Pen Store, which is my, well, drug dealer, because art supply is my drug. But they have a contest, and what you do is you order this package and you have to use all of these 8 pens, and only these pens, to make an artwork and send it in, can't speak. And hopefully you win. So first place is 50,000 Swedish crowns to spend on Pen Store for art supplies. Now there's also 9 other places you can get, 2 to 9, where you get 1,000 Swedish crowns to spend on art supplies. So I thought this was such a fun idea, and I really want to do this. Now what you paint on is completely up to you, but use all of them and only them. So I'm so excited to open this up and see what I got. Now before I open this, I'm very excited, but I need just to tell you all that there are certain brands in this package, and it's Faber-Castell, which is a solid one, Sakura, Pilot, Sharpie, Tombow and Derwent, Winsor & Newton and Lyra. So there are very good brands. So I can't wait anymore. I need to open this. Okay, it's opened. So let's take out the first pen. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This is Lyra Super Furby. Furby, really? Huh, that's interesting. This, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a beautiful, like, teal color, and it's so big and thick. This will be a beautiful addition to my art piece. Okay, we have one Lyra. What next? Oh, white pen. Yes, from Faber-Castell, classic color. Perfect. Now, I know a lot of people think that white pens are useless, but if you're an artist, you know they're very important. Okay. Okay, we have Lyra, Faber-Castell. What else? I knew it! Pro marker. This is walnut. Ooh, interesting combination. I think I can make this work. So pro markers is what I used forever, since I was a teen, like since I was a kid. Back then it was not owned by Winsor & Newton, it was like Leicester or something. I still have some of them and they still work, because alcohol markers, they, if stored correctly, live like forever. Okay, let's see what we got. Next we have, yes! Oh, Pigma Micron. This is my absolute favorite fine liner. And this is 05. Oh yes, yes. Oh, okay. So line art is really something I pride myself on being good at. I really like doing it. I'm like trying to do non-line art stuff just to practice and learn and not be confined to one thing. But this will be perfect to use it. They're also water resistant, like you can use them with watercolor. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious! This is from Pilot, Pintor Medium. I have never seen this before, and it's in plastic. This is like a hot pink. Oh my goodness! Okay, open it up. I need to see this. I need to see. Whoop! Oh yeah. Okay, so this is like Posca pen, which I absolutely love. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun! I'm so excited. Hot pink, teal and brown. Ooh, and there's so different types of pens. I love this already. Okay. Sharpie. Oh, that was my phone. I'm sorry. I have a Sharpie. It looks red and it's fine point. Huh, okay, that's shut up phone. Popular today. Okay. A red Sharpie, fine. Ooh, Oh, okay, it's not like these ones. It's thicker. Good. Okay, we have red, hot pink and red. Here's the thing. When it comes to colors, I really don't like red and pink together. So I really need to get this to work. Because I've seen people work with, like in fashion, pink and red. But I don't know. A green! This is Tombow. Okay, a green Fudenosuke. Oh, this is a brush pen? Oh no, it's well, it's a fine point bullet nib at least. So I'm gonna have to swatch all of these right after. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, okay. Do you remember which brand we are missing? Because I do not. Here we go. Derwent! Yeah, Derwent. Okay, so this is a Inktense. Is this a watercolor? But I'm only allowed to use these pens. I don't know if I'm allowed to use water. This is Sun Yellow. Beautiful. Look at this! Okay, we have yellow, white, teal, brown, hot pink, red and green. I have a lot of colors actually. Now getting them to work in one piece is gonna be very interesting and exciting to see what I can do. Now first we need to swatch them. Okay, I'm just gonna get one of these Teckning by Bürgers. It's 135 grams and I'm gonna swatch on this. Right, let's swatch these pens. So let's start with the Derwent one, Sun Yellow. That is actually quite vibrant. I wonder if I should try with a little bit of water. Little bit of water, I can't speak! And see how, if it reacts, because when I have this symbol, it's usually a watercolor pen. Looks good. Okay. White, I don't know if I should swatch it, but I'm happy it's Faber-Castell because I'm very familiar with their products and I'm very happy with them as well. Let's see if I can... Okay, it doesn't react to the Derwent ones, not good. I can see it on the paper a little bit. Oh, okay. It's concerning when it doesn't work on this pen. We'll see what I can do. And now this, I'm so excited. This is beautiful. This color, oh, I hope it looks as good on the pen as it does on the paper. Okay. It's very pigmented. Jesus. Okay, it does leave crumbs quite a lot. Does it smudge? Oh, it's a little bit like waxy or like oily maybe. Yeah, it does have that feel to it. Doesn't smudge a lot, which is good in a pen. It's not as bright as on the pen, but I really like this color. It's not one of those like really dark greens. It's more like a darker teal. I'm very happy with that. Now Pro Marker, I have this one already, but that's because I have every Pro Marker.
Oh my god! Wow!
But walnut is a beautiful color, and I think with these two, the teal and the yellow, it's gonna fit very well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you see that? It's not very dark also. I think I can work with these at least very well. But with these others, they are quite bright. Like this hot pink. I really like this one. But I need to swatch it to see if I like it. Just like Posca, we need to shake it. You hear that ball inside is mixing up the paint. Now I need to pump it.
A few moments later. 2 hours later.
Okay, so the color is absolutely beautiful, but I would say this one eats paper a lot more than Posca, so I'm gonna have to choose wisely which paper I choose to work on. I also might have to shake it really good because these lighter spots might be because I didn't shake it enough, because you need to shake them like crazy in the beginning at least. Now we have 2 left, and obviously we have the fine liner too. Okay, the Sharpie. I think Sharpies also are water-based, so they eat paper too, but it seems to, yeah, it works very well. It's beautiful red. This one will be great, but I don't know what you think, but like red and pink kind of clashes together, but this one is so dark. I think this actually might be good, and this one is so like neon. It might be good actually. Let's see this Tombow green. Oh, okay, this is bright, but very thin. If I work on this side, yeah, okay. If I angle it, it covers more surface. I can also work very thin. Great! Now you can see the difference between these two. I wonder if I could like use this as... I can use this and then this on top to make it brighter, and then even brighter with the yellow. And I can use the brown, red and pink to something maybe. Okay, this is so interesting. Now, how thick is 5? And it looks like this. Now I'm thinking, now when I have all these pens, that I might actually work on A4, like the size of this one, to make it work better, or even like A5. Now I have swatched them, and now I'm gonna have to work on my idea. I really waited to think about like anything to draw until I had my colors and knew what I had to work with. So here comes the planning stage.
Eventually.
Okay, so this is what I came up with. The first one I did, this thumbnail, let's just ignore that because I had no plan, and I realized that, yeah, I need to think a bit more. So it's a couple days later. This took some time to kind of figure things out. But I'm very happy with this one. So I'm gonna try to make this. Well, since I am only allowed to use these, I've been thinking about sketching. I'm allowed to use like rulers, I'm allowed to use pencils and water, I'm allowed to use like all these kind of stuff, but when it comes to pencils, only these. So I can't use my regular graphite pen to sketch. But my friend had this idea of like using the fine liner and transfer it on another paper. So I can sketch with this one and then trace over it. Because if I'm allowed to use accessories and tools, I should be allowed to use a, what's it called? Like a light, like a table, so you can trace. I don't know what the name is in English actually. But yeah, I think that might be it. Because I don't think these are erasable. But the good news is with the watercolor pen, I can use the water. And that's what I did with the sketch, kind of see how the pen and the water works, and it works just fine, as it's supposed to. So I have already prepared, except for making the thumbnails, I've prepared other things because this video is gonna be too long. So what I did was I tried all the pens on watercolor paper and it worked very well, even the color, the paint marker. Because like I said, it wasn't great on this kind of paper, it's too thin, it just breaks down, but on the watercolor paper it's a lot more, well, durable when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I cut it in half. I think this will be a reasonable size for what I want to do. I don't want to work too big. So again, I prepared what I will draw on, and now I just have this regular printer paper. I will try to sketch it and then I will transfer it onto this one. We'll see if I record that again. I might not add it to the editing, depends on how long this video is turning out to be. But let's sketch together. Alright, I am done. So I've transferred the picture onto the watercolor paper with the Micron 05. I'm going to fill in the eyelashes when I'm done because it's gonna be a lot of black and I'm just gonna leave that for later. So if you remember, this is how it's going to look, and yeah, we'll see how it works working at a larger scale. I'm honestly really scared of messing this up. I can always transfer onto another one, but I really don't want to do this again. Hopefully I will just make it this time and everything will be fine. So I've also tried the water on all pens and they all seem to be resistant to it, so I don't have to worry about anything like that, even though the watercolor pen is going to be in the hair and nothing else is gonna be like close to it. But otherwise I might have been able to do some cool effects if they reacted to water in some way. So I shouldn't postpone this any further. I should just get into it and hope it turns out well. Wish me luck. And there we go. I am done. I'm quite happy with how this turned out. This is really my style I do nowadays. This kind of doll-like, drowsy women with flowy hair. Yeah, I really like doing this. So when this video comes out, I have already sent this piece in and I will keep you posted if I win or not. Either way, I will let you know. I hope this video finds you well and I will see you next time. Bye bye!